right, moving on to number 7. Number 7, again, each one of these questions asks us just something just a little bit different. So number 7 says, at what temperature are the following solutes equally soluble in 100 grams of water? Okay, so if you think about that, where can we figure that out on our solubility curve? We want to know where they're exactly the same degree of soluble. So if you think about this, what we're going to be looking for is we're going to be looking for the point on the graph where two lines cross. So for this example, if I were looking for NaNO3 and KNO3, I would look at where those two lines crossed each other, and that would be the place where they were equally soluble. So we would look at the temperature and we would say, about 68 degrees. So let's look at, oh, that's funny. I didn't read the problem and then I answered that problem when I thought I was doing an example. So let's look at letter B, okay? Letter B, NH4Cl and HCl. All right, so let's look on our solubility curve for NH4Cl is right here. And what was the other one? HCl? Yes, HCl. So let's see. Here's HCl. It's this dotted line because it's a gas. So we want to find the place where HCl and NH4Cl intersect. Okay, so right here is that point. All right, so it's asking us at what temperature. All right, so we're going to look. We've got NH4Cl, we've got HCl. I'm going to drop a line down here. I'm going to say about 58 degrees. So NH4Cl and HCl are equally soluble at 58 degrees Celsius because that's where the lines intersect. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to let you answer 8, 9, 10, 11 on your own. All right, we'll talk about those when we see you in class. Let's see. Ooh, let's answer number 12 because this is something we kind of talked about when we were taking notes, but we really didn't stress it. So I'll answer number 12 and then I'll jump on to another question. All right. So number 12 says a given solution is clear and colorless. Okay, which that tells us that everything is dissolved. Okay, there's no solid present. And then it says a single crystal of solute is added to the solution. Describe what happens in each of the following situations. So we kind of talked about this in some of the classes. So if the original solution is saturated, okay, remember saturated means it's holding as much as it possibly can. So if we added one more crystal, would it be able to dissolve? So the answer is no, that crystal would not dissolve because it would have reached its saturation point. All right. What if the original solution was unsaturated? If it was unsaturated, that means there's more room. There's more room for additional solutes. So that would be, if it's unsaturated, it would dissolve. And then if it was supersaturated, okay, and in this case we're thinking about a supersaturated solution, it did say it's clear and colorless. Okay, so this is like if you'd heated that solution up and you had handled it very tenderly so that it was very stable, but then you add one crystal of the solute in, what's going to happen is a lot of solute is going to crash out. So it would be more than just one crystal. Would crystallize out. Okay, so that kind of explains what our solutions would do if we added things to them. All right, I will see you soon.